Hello bitches, and I'm back with another video, and I got my locks out. Nobody on today. But welcome back, and actually welcome back me, because I have not uploaded in a while. Sorry. I really need to get back to being consistent, but whatever. At this point, fuck it. Now this video is inspired by something I seen on a subreddit I'm in, Fantasy Advice. And this girl, she had a lot of good points, and it's also inspired by this Twitter retweet group that I'm in. And I love the group, but they complain way too much for my taste. And I want to say something, but I just keep my tongue just keep my mouth closed, so I don't want to get kicked out the group. Even though it doesn't really do nothing for me, I just enjoy talking with other creators. Cause believe it or not, some creators don't be talking to nobody, or they think they too bougie to talk to other creators. I'm a very small one, so I don't know if that's just me, but that's my whole interaction. Now, this whole video is about why your OnlyFans page, your Fansly, whatever the fuck you site you on, is not working. Like, what's going on? Now, we finna get to the bread and the butter of this. Now, like I said, it was inspired by the subreddit, and this girl, she had so many good points, and she was going in, she was going off. Cause baby girl said she was tired of seeing the same bullshit ass questions in the Fancy Advice subreddit, and I was here for it. Yes, I was here for it. Because honestly, some of those questions, they ask the same thing over and over. How do I get subs? How do I get subs? How do I get subs? And then they would have a Pikachu shock face when other girls tell them, bitch promo. They don't really say it like that, but that's basically what they want to say, and I can sense it. And I was like, I'll just say it for you, girl. Bitch promo. Now I'm going to tell you why your OnlyFans and Facebook page is not working. So, no, you probably have not been doing it for long enough. This is one big thing I always seen. It's a little bit a pet peeve. Girls just fucking come to Reddit, ask this stupid question yo, should I make an OnlyFans or Fansly to make quick money? I'm behind on rent, my job, and I can't get enough overtime. I'm all right, first of all, it's not quick or easy money. And I'm still trying to figure out who the fuck said that to these girls. No, it's not quick or easy money. Bitch, there's plenty of other motherfuckers doing the same shit. You're not special just because you made an OnlyFans page and you have a few cute, attributes or whatever. You're not special. Some of y'all may not want to hear that shit, but I'm just going to be straight with it. Y'all not special. Nobody is fucking special. Any girl can make a stupid ass OnlyFans or Fancy account and get a few $3 for some ugly ass Snapchat video post or whatever, but that doesn't mean nothing. It's not quick or easy money. No. You have to take your time. If you really want to be a serious creator, you have to take your time, because that shit takes time, man. You gotta know how to edit videos, know how to edit photos, make it look crisp and clear. Don't take shitty ass photos and videos, because then niggas gonna talk about you like a dog, because they gonna say, oh, this bitch scamming for money, she charged me $10 for this bullshit. That's exactly what they gonna say. They gonna run the Reddit, the real OnlyFans reviews, and they gonna talk about you like a dog. And you can't be getting mad, baby, because this is what you did to yourself. You're not taking it serious. You haven't even been in it long enough, but yet you wanna complain about not advancing and saying that you did this for quick and easy money. Because girl, you just exposed yourself. That's what you did. It's ridiculous, and I'm tired of seeing it. If I see one more bitch say that she needs easy quick money, I'm gonna send her ass a McDonald's application and Subway application. They always hiring, baby. You ain't gotta become some OnlyFans and fancy girl. There's one thing y'all don't realize. Here's the bottom line: if you serious about being an internet sex worker, this rule applies to anybody. It's the biggest rule of the internet. What you post will stay on the internet forever. I don't give a damn how you feel. I don't care if you ask anybody to delete the shit. It's staying there. It is staying there. These niggas are smart. They got download what they call it on Google. The little attachments that you can use. this little like I forgot what they call it, extensions, the web extensions. Like there's some on Google that you could just download like OnlyFans Pets and Fantasy stuff, and they can like share it everywhere. There's nothing you can do about it, and y'all can stop putting that gay ass disclaimer in y'all bio. That's just taking up space. Just fill your bio of like what you do and like what your page offers and how your personality is and all that. Putting that disclaimer ain't gonna stop niggas from like sharing your shit. Whatever. That's the play of the game. Oh well, you be alright. It's like that's one issue that why. And the second one, you're not promoting yourself enough. Like you can't just sit around and think that everyone is gonna come to your page just because. Like, bitch, no, get out there and promote yourself. Now it is a very controversial like subject when it comes to promotion, and this is why. There's a handful of girls that say there's nothing wrong with nude promotion. The other side says, why the fuck would you show your titty and pussy for free when, like, what's the point of doing that for promo? That's not gonna make niggas, like, sub to your stuff. It's your choice at the end of the day. But if you really want my opinion on it, I see no value of, like, showing everything and then expecting people to, like, sub to your page. Now, it may work for some people. That may work for some people. But me, personally, I don't see a point of doing that. Like, you know what if you understand what I mean, like you could decide whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm not here to tell you like if that's your promo style. If it works for you, do it. If it don't works for you, then don't do it. Like I just don't do that. However, I do like promote I do promote on Pornhub and X Hamster. Now I put big ass watermarks in it so people can't just download it and say, oh yeah, this is leaked. No, nigga, it's just a 2-minute video. And it's like chopped. Like I choose like certain pieces like of the video. Cause my videos are usually like 6 minutes to 12 minutes long. Usually. I like making long videos. I don't like making short shit unless I'm like in the moment of doing something. So and I'll like make it like 2 minutes long, no more. And I'll like take like certain segments of the video and I'll put my watermarks in it and upload it. And I do it works for me because I did like a little poll. Now you can do this on your page. Do a poll and see where have you found me. Put like names of sites that you're on, what you promote on, and see where all your fans, your followers, or whatever fuck they come from. And if you see the highest one, keep going. That's a good indicator of where they all come from. So just try around, see what sticks, but make sure you are consistent with what you do though. Like just keep at it. Like don't stop. Like promo is really the name of the game. You can't just stop promoting just because you get like 5 subs. Girl, you gotta keep going if you really want to take this serious. And also another thing, you have to be comfortable starting like slow. Now what I mean by that, you're not gonna blow up overnight. Like I said earlier in this video, anybody can make a stupid ass Financially or OnlyFans account. Whatever, girl. It's like you gotta be comfortable with being small. Like I'm comfortable being small. And also another thing is like you gotta differentiate this from camming. Now if you're a cam girl out there, you may ask like, should I make an OnlyFans or should I make a Fansly? That's your choice. But be wary of what site you're on. You cannot promote that shit because they don't want you taking like customers from their site to a whole nother site. I mean that's kind of common sense. That's the name of the game. Neither do those sites want you to promote another site unless they're partnering with them, unless they found with it. I don't know. You got to check their TOS or whatever. So like it's very different from camming. I mean camming does take time as well. It does, but you be quicker to see like whether the site works for you or not. You know what I mean? Or whatever style you may do, whether it works for you or not. Versus like OnlyFans and Fantasy, because it takes really long time, especially if you don't even have like no clout or whatever. That's another thing I want to bring up too. You may not be growing as much because you don't have a large following. That kind of ties into that what I was talking about a few seconds earlier. Like there is like big controversy like in the internet sex workspace was like whether you should like start out as a nobody or start out as someone who already has like a large following. I don't see how the fuck this is even like a controversy, being that who the fuck cares? Like isn't the whole point you want to become like big? Like, do you want to have like a large following, but now niggas really want to gatekeep whether you're a valid creator because you started small or you have, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into that. Don't fucking ask me, baby, because I don't even know. I don't know how that's a fucking whole debate point, but nonetheless. Now, you may start out small. Like, you may not have like a lot of followers on Twitter, Instagram, whatever the fuck, website, social media. Now, that's okay. Now, just keep posting. I don't suggest using like hashtags on Twitter because recently, as you know, some people say that the algorithm marks it as spam. Like, do not do that. They'll think you're a bot or whatever. You can do that once in a while, but if you do that for every post, it's not gonna work for you. They say that you can use like alt text posts if you like post an image, you're gonna use the alt text, or you can just include it in your caption. It may look a little cringe, but yeah. Now, if you do have a large following, this is where it gets sticky though. I know some people may have a large following from like being a funny guy, like a YouTuber or whatever. Now, if you're actual like interested in being like, you know, sexual content creator, like if you're genuinely interested in it, you're not just doing it just to, I don't know, your pockets running dry from YouTube or whatever the fuck may be going on. But that's the part where it gets sticky at, because I can't stop nobody. Nobody can stop anybody from doing some shit. All we can do is just run our mouth, basically. And just do a little finger wagging and all that. That's all that we can do. But if you are like a large popular internet person and you're serious about stepping into the internet sex work space, then do you, I guess. I can't really stop you. Some niggas may not like that shit, but whatever. A lot of people don't like anything, so fuck it. I mean that's my few reasons why. It's like mostly what it comes down to, like a lot of girls don't be trying, or maybe you not trying. Like another thing too, some girls may ask like, what about like content ideas, like photo ideas? Girl, take inspiration. Like look at other girls. Like this is what I do. So I may look at other girls' pages, like see like a new video idea. There's tons of ideas out there. Some girls may feel like, what if I'm being repetitive? Mix it up. Add a little few dressing up there, cosplay. Now, everybody, you don't have to do cosplay. That's one thing I do when you don't have to do what you want to do. What are you interested in doing? I don't believe in this whole having a niche shit. Shut the fuck up with a niche. Like, there's enough bitches with niche. Be you. Be yourself on the camera, okay? Post what you want to post. Post what you're comfortable doing. You. Don't be doing what others else be doing. Don't be doing what so girl do. Don't be doing what sunshine, rainbow, butterfly, buttercups. Don't be doing what the fuck she be doing. Do it you. You. What you're comfortable with. Like, what do you want to offer to your fan base? Like, what do you like to film? What do you like sexually? What do you like to do sexually? What turns you on? Do that. I can't believe I even have to fucking say that shit. It's like, I can't believe I even have to say that. Do what turns you on. Like, duh, bitch. Like, don't be doing some shit that don't turn you on. Don't do something you're not even interested in doing. Like, for girl, don't be desperate for money. Do not lie to your fan base. Do not be desperate with your fan base. Don't complain about your fan base. Cause that's how shit goes down. Like, I seen this one OnlyFans girl do that, and she got put on blast on real OnlyFans reviews, and damn, she has not been the same for that girl. It's like, be real, be real with your fan base. Don't be like, cause if you're really being honest, enough niggas get enough the whole fake porn star bullshit. It's like, be you, be yourself, do what you want to do. Like, the only thing I don't suggest doing, like, don't like dox yourself or like, tell too much about yourself, or like, you can be personable with your fans. Do that. Be a person. You still you. You still a person behind the camera, bitch. But just don't make these guys believe you're their girlfriend or nothing. Like, be straight up like, hey, just me. Like, I'm not your girlfriend. You gotta establish a boundary. Always have boundaries. That's necessary with this thing. And everybody should have boundaries anyway. Like, Duh. But I mean, that's my advice. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be here, girl. Like, that's why your page may not be growing. Now, you may do a little digging yourself to figure out why your page not growing. And remember, this is a journey. A journey. It takes time. This ain't no quick buck shit. Like, girl, go fill out a McDonald's application if you want to make a quick buck. That fucking bad. Like, get a job. Some of y'all may not want to hear that shit, but I don't care. I'm telling the truth. I'm not gonna say bullshit. Like, and that's why this is my reasons why your page not be growing. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Say I'll be here. YouTube notifications aren't that great, but I'll be here.